Hello, friends. Boy, it is never a dull moment, is it? Okay, first, I want to show you where we are in the course of this week. The moon right now is about Aries 20. It's moved into the 11th house. Here we have Donald has the Ace of Swords. What did he do today? Accuse Mueller of illegally deleting texts or whatever. The United States, we have the Magician. So far today, the truth came out that NRA TV had to fold, and they dropped Dana Loesch, whatever her name is. Kellyanne was subpoenaed to show up with the Hatch Act. And here we have Donald going against Robert Mueller without any evidence, out of the blue. My head nearly exploded because what did I think about? His letters going back and forth with Kim Jong Un. And remember that last spread that I did, it looked like there was a request to exchange data, to look into something, and payment. And the thing is, what you guys don't know is I keep doing these, in the background, I always grab cards and take snapshots of spreads to just kind of build a timeline what's going on. There's a lot of people who have had this theme of spying and I thought it was spying and investigation of the case. No, now it's clearer. These people are they're in on paying other governments to spy on our justice system to get information. Rebekah Mercer, the layout I did with her, matched exactly Donald and others of what they wanted to have happen with, now I know it's spying, it's not the investigation. And all the things that I've been saying about Donald walking away because it was coalescing, well, what could that mean? And we know that Mueller already walked away. Well, maybe they knew he was going to come in and testify, so they needed to get spy information on him. So I think my hypothesis that Donald was walking away, no, that was about Mueller having to walk away. And the investigations is actually about them spying with foreign governments against our own. So we're just going to ask the cards. And look at these old cards. You know what, maybe I should do the old cards because they know where all the creepy secrets are. Oh my gosh, these feel like a brick. Oh my gosh. Okay, cards, you have been such a trooper. Tell me. I want to know, in the letter that Trump sent to Kim Jong Un recently, it looked like he was paying for more data, maybe some extra help to maybe spy on people here in the United States. I want to know, was there a plan and was there payment to spy on Robert Mueller, special counsel, to see what they could get on him ahead of his testimony? So the question is, what did Donald ask in his letters to Kim Jong Un? What was he paying for? Universe, please cut the deck. Okay. Signifier is covered in challenge at the basis of this, what he was asking for. In the past. Oh, I feel so serious with this, like I'm solving a mystery or something. Okay, let me see. I gotta concentrate. Crap. Okay, I gotta pause and see where this stuff belongs. See, they don't even want me to know. Just a second. Oh my gosh, can you believe that? The nerve of these cards. It's like they're trying to cover something up. And that was the question on the environment, on how we see Donald with these letters. Oh no, that wasn't, it was just how we see him. Now I'll ask about the environment. Donald, what are your emotions around this? Hopes and fears. What's the biggest, bestest thing that could come from this letter that you wrote to him? What, and universe, what's going to come? Or I guess, what came of this asking him? And the card of the reading is embattled. Donald's embattled. He has the upper hand. Going to use some Facebook. This is Facebook and Zuckerberg for me as far as I'm concerned. This is the Seven of Wands. So the signifier of what Donald was asking for in that letter, messages, this is coming fast. Everything is coming really fast with probably the information he's getting, from Justice Department. So what's covering the messages? An offer. Okay, so I've heard he's been made an offer. This shows up over and over again, being made an offer. He doesn't like it. So he's asking, and he's sitting back and waiting. The challenge is, courts. Maybe they're also asking on New York. The challenge is that he's having with what the courts are digging up and finding out. And so he's asked, and the basis of this, he's asked for this information because he needs to get away, make things a little bit calmer. But hey, I need some information here. Crowning this is Nancy Pelosi. Also, for what it's worth, I think Nancy knows that he's asking them to spy. I know Chris Wray does. It does seem like Chris Wray knows. So let's just shoo. So in the past, there you go. He asked him to spy. There's the SB. Look at how dirty, gross this is. Gross. Asking him to spy in those letters. Because the Hermit, not only is it the investigation card, it's also the espionage card. And what's to come since he asked about that? A devil. He's creating a tower moment. It's an act of aggression. He's creating a moment. Now, how do we see Donald and what he's doing here? New information. This could be new money, but you know what? Information and data. The Hermit is also an earthy sign of Pentacles. Receiving information. Now, this is a one that caused chaos here. The environment. What's the environment? The star. Oh. He regards Bob Mueller as a star. This is so good to know because the country views Mueller as a star. Star witness, the star counsel. And this has been showing up recently as well, like the 8 cups walking away. So the environment, this is about Bob Mueller, you guys. His emotions are, because he's embattled, he wants him to be embattled. He has too much star power, and he wants to knock that out. It irritates him to no end. The ideal thing would be to charge in and get that information and just lay it out there like you did today. And what came of this? 9 of Pentacles. Comfort and relief. Yep. No, this is Rebekah Mercer, because Rebekah Mercer also is in on the scheme. And when I went back and looked at my past check-ins, she and Donald are totally in on this together. Okay, just a second. We're going to get some clarifiers. Okay, I need more clarifiers on these 4. Oh! There you go. It's a mess. I need more I need clarifiers on these things. So let's draw these quick, see what happens. Universe cut the deck. Tell me here. We have one. What's this espionage thing about? Who is it targeting? What's it about? I'll take that. Tell me more about the tower. Whose tower moment? Where, how, why, what? Who's involved? Tell me about this star and why it's so important to Donald. Why is this star so important to Donald? Why is it showing up in his environment? Rebekah Mercer. If this is Rebekah Mercer, tell me what she has to do with all of this in espionage. Rebekah Mercer, 1, 2, 3. Card of the reading we have. Well, 9 of Wands. Yeah, totally embattled. They're like at the end of the road here. Okay, so what's the spying about? We have spying on the government with messages from overseas. This is also Don Jr. Because we're in a position we don't like. We're going to wait and see what you guys say. And they heard me and they wrote back and I have the information. There's an exchange here going on about the government, you asking, waiting, returning the message. What's this tower moment about? Secret talk, secret information. You know, since it's the 3 Pentacles, when we're talking about Pentacles, it's also about information. Payment for that information and trying to do it quietly and stealthily to help Donald get to calmer waters. Okay, the star. Who's the star about? We have spying on the star. I cannot even to create emotional outrage, to rally all the people up because they don't want people to see the truth. If this is fact or not, they have to change the dialogue. And look at all this data that we have. Look at everything we have to cause this outrage. Evil. Rebekah Mercer, what's your gig? What's your deal? You, to cause heartache because you committed treason. This was, remember when I had that letter, Donald's letter earlier, is it number 98? His goal was to create heartache. And I was like, what? Well, Rebekah Mercer does too. Because the fool is in trouble. Or they're making Robert Mueller a fool by who knows what. Look over here, look over here. Don't look here. They are totally spying on Robert Mueller. Ugh. Okay, for you, thanks you guys. If you like this, please click like and subscribe. Thank you.